Hello, this is Bleakborn. I'm coming at you from the reptile room. Today I am showcasing my little refugium that I put together the other day. But we'll first take a look at the saltwater tank. It's doing pretty good, as you guys saw in an earlier video this week. There's a couple new things sitting here and there, but I'll get into that later. The first thing, we'll just jump right into the refugium. Right now I have it on a small timer down there that runs the light on the opposite schedule of the main light on the tank. Right now I have it on just to show you guys, and then I will turn it. It's just a little clip-on grow light that I got off Amazon. Within, I'm actually growing, it's hard to see when all the light's purple. I got Chaeto and a couple other types of algae in there growing on top of some live rock. So I'm going to turn off the light here, and hopefully I can get a good view within to show you guys. Obviously it's too dark. But no worries, I will get some more lighting here in a second. So here's how it looks. I turned the camera light on to show you guys. It's nothing special yet, but it is starting to grow a little bit. The Chaeto is fresh and new, because the other Chaeto I had actually kind of dissolved right before I could get into it. But I also have some like hair algae that I grabbed actually out of the tank, and it's growing pretty good too. So between this and that, I'll see how it grows, and I'll keep you guys updated on this little tiny refugium. It's actually just a regular hang on the back filter, but I had this idea when I bought it that I wanted to make a little refugium and put it on the back of this 10-gallon tank. Eventually I'd like to have a second tank's worth of refugium, but for right now, as a quick little hang on back filter goes, it's working pretty good. So I'll stick that back down, and it's no more than that. It's very simple. I'm cutting out some of the light and how bright it is at night with this little plate here. But beyond that, the tank's doing pretty good. It's still having a pretty bad issue with the algae, and besides that, I bought an ROID system, so all my water changes from here on out will be RO water. So it'll look much better in the future. Looking at that dragon's breath there, that thing is growing pretty rapidly, so I'm pretty happy with that. See, I scared the fish when I went over the top of the tank. Everybody else is doing pretty good. It looks like this guy's going to be sprouting another head soon. At least that's what I assume the little bump is. I could be wrong. Could be just a tentacle that's not wanting to pop out right. Otherwise, everybody else is doing pretty good, but one day, hopefully soon, this will look much better. Another problem I think I have is I don't think I have any surf snails left, because little crab number 1, I had thought of a name last night for him. Crab number 1 and crabby number 2 kind of like to pick on snails. That back there is a small little orange finger sponge, or whatever they call it. I just got it to help filter out some of the silica in my water, which I believe is causing the algae outbreak. And then I had picked up another type of macroalgae just to see what would work better in the refugium. I want to see how that turns out looking in the main display first, before I do anything else. But you guys can see there's already, I just cleaned it yesterday and there's already algae climbing up. You can barely even see that, that coral there, just kind of hidden. So it is what it is. The next big water change will be only RO water from here on out, and I'm thinking it'll be better, but I just noticed how crooked this tank is sitting. Well, either way, guys, this is Bleakborn. Thanks for watching this little quick update on the saltwater 10-gallon Nano, and if you have any recommendations or other things, please let me know. I am going to rescape this fairly soon. Well, another month probably before I rescape it. But I have some new ideas that I want to do, and maybe get out those shrimp. And it's going to change quite a bit here soon enough. That's why nothing's glued in place, really. And then hopefully by that point I'll be having a large refuge down below as my overflow and everything. I want to do a total of 20 gallons worth of water. And the another 10-gallon tank I have in the basement will be acting as the lower half, and I'll just get a regular table and set it on the floor, and then run some plumbing and an overflow and stuff. But I won't probably drill any holes. I'll do something simple, and I'll show you guys the whole process. So there is my 10-gallon Nano, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.